So I was tagged in a video and it was discussing a topic called Occam's razor. A creator named Shannon made a video, and thank you, Shannon, because that video was amazing and I loved it. And I'm going to just help you on this topic and we're going to talk about it some more. Okay, so here we go. Occam's razor is a belief that everything is simplistic, basically. In science, it's getting rid of assumptions that make no difference to the predictions of the hypothesis. If you have a few hypotheses that could explain the observation, they figure it's best to just stick to the simplest one. So if you are obese, they don't look at the causes of why you're obese, your environment, your food, your genetics. They simply look at the fact that you're obese, and that is the causes for all of your illnesses. If you have mental disorders, this carries on into mental illness as well, and how they treat people and what treatments they give them. So William Occam is this gentleman that you are looking at right there. He was a philosopher in the 13th or 14th century. And that is the theory that they are using from him. They don't believe in holistic medicine, herbs, changing the diet, but they believe this guy up here that made this theory in the 13th or 14th century because it works for them. Pay attention. Now I'm going to tell you something even more interesting. Detectives, police even use this theory to figure out who did it. The same way doctors use it to determine the illness behind a set of illnesses. Now take this theory that they believe in, this Occam's razor. Walking into a doctor's office explaining that you might be going through something. And this goes into psychiatrists and internal medicine. It goes into all forms of it. Explaining that something is wrong and being treated like you are crazy. Now, take that and add medical racism to it. Medical racism is what brown people experience every day. Dr. Thomas Hamilton was a doctor that came up with this theory that brown people don't experience pain. He believes psychologically and physically that they are so different. So he experimented on brown people. The theory of Occam's razor is so crazy and so bizarre that they would still be using that to this day. It's so important that you guys understand that your health is in your hands, first and foremost, because we live in a world where theories like this still exist and is still being practiced to this very day. That's a deep one.